Hey there, guys. It is David Abron here, and I have been getting asked a lot about marketing strategies, so I figured I'd share with you one that's working pretty well with me. And I know a lot of you guys are looking for this training because I told you I was gonna do it for you. So I'm going to deliver to you in a big way. I'm going to show you my biggest pulling advertising technique and where that is now. You know, when it comes to marketing, there's so many ways to do it, right? And you want to just pick one or two ways that you resonate with and master that. Master it to the point where you can teach it, sort of like what I'm going to do here today. So I'm going to jump right into this for you guys. But before I do, I want to just remind everyone that if you'd like personal coaching from me, where I show you these strategies and much, much more, I'm doing personal coaching for 2 people each day. I'm bringing on 2 new people to help coach. And if that's you, if you guys want personal coaching, just click on the link below and register to join my team, and then I will be able to reach out to you and offer you that coaching. And it's no extra cost. It's actually free. It's kind of crazy, I know. But that's what we're doing. So with that in mind, let's get into the training for today. So I'm going to jump on my machine here. So if you see me looking over this way, I have my camera over here that I'm talking to you on right now, and my computer monitor. So don't get confused, okay? All right, so this is the number 1 strategy I've got. So this is Facebook right here, right? And I am literally right now on my my fan page because Facebook loves Facebook, and if you could market within Facebook, that's the best way to go. So this has not been here. Definitely jump over to D. Michael Abron and like my page by clicking the like button up here, which is right here. But what you want to do is you want to create a long post, sort of like a story, right? Make it personal, right? And so I went ahead and I draft. This is the next one I'm going to do right now, so I figured I'd show you guys real time. And you want to just create a long story here. And, you know, as if you're talking. You just want to kind of talk, and give value. You know, people like stories, like value wrapped in a story, like to get to know you. Story here, and one of the things you want to make sure, guys, is that it's authentic. You want to make sure it's a real story. It's not something you made up that's just current event style. You want to use real life stuff. This is a real life story that happened to me, and then throughout the story you want to put a link in so people can learn more. Okay, here's a link right here. Okay, and if I scroll down, you know, you want to put it like 3 different times, but towards the bottom of the post you can see this is all same link. And then end it again with the same link, and then I'll actually sign my name. All right, and then there's a link right underneath my signature. All right, so then once you do that, you want to publish this post, but before you do so, you want to make sure you put a picture in. All right, this is important. And not just any picture. You want to make it a personal picture of you, of your family, something that's relevant to the post. I've tested this with pictures of myself, my family, and pictures of just like if I'm writing about, let's say I'm writing about you know, fixing a car, and I put a picture of a car being fixed versus a picture of me actually working on a car. It converts better when it's me actually working the car versus just a picture of a car. Just letting you know that. So I'm going to click Upload Photos, and I'm going to grab a photo of myself here. And I apologize, things are moving a little slow when I have the recording going. It's always a little slower than when I don't. So I believe at the bottom, right? So then at the bottom of the post, I get that browse bar. Oh, went right past it. Yeah, the things are slow with the recording going on here. There it is. All right, so I will click the browse button. Come on now. And this is also a good testament that when, you know, you do live stuff, sometimes it doesn't happen the way you always want it to. You have to be able to deal with that. So let's bring up a browser window here that I'm going to locate a picture of myself on my computer. There we go. There we go. And I believe it's this one we're going to use. So that's a good one. So let's go ahead and select that. So there it is. This is the new post I just did, right? So if I click see more, you'll see the whole post that we just finished. All right, and it's got a picture of myself in there. And that's the one we want. Okay, so now that we've got this done, what we're going to do is we're going to drive traffic to it. All right. So the very next thing you want to do is you want to go to your ads section, wheel here. And you can see right here, guys, just as an example, I've got 9 ads running right now, 4 campaigns, and I've received 100 clicks today. I've already gotten 100 clicks for the campaigns I'm running. Okay, so you're going to go right here and you're going to say create an ad. Okay, so when you click ad, choose create an ad, the first thing that comes up here is this. Where do you want to have your ad originate or go to? And you can have an outside URL, a destination ID, or one of the pages or places that you have within your Facebook. And I'm going to drive it to a post within D. Michael Abron. So I'm going to select this. Right, I'm going to select D. Michael Abron. And then it's going to come up and it's going to ask me what I want to do with that page. What do I want to promote on that? Okay. So then it comes to here and asks me what I want to do with this page. Do I want to get more, more likes to my page? Do I want to promote a post, or do I want to see other advertising options, advanced options? And I want to promote this page. So I'm going to select that, or promote a post. So I'm going to go ahead and select this button here, and then when you do that, a couple more next options come up. So the next thing it asks me is choose the page that you want to promote. Okay, choose the page post. So have you ever been that guy? That's the one. It's one I just finished, right? Or I can drop menu of this and pick any of the posts that I have in here, but it is going to be the one I just did. And I can ask you, say, keep my ads up to date by automatically promoting the very next post, so I can have it automatic. So I'm just going to choose that. That's the picture. All right, so now you get to choose the audience. And right now you can see the audience is 180 million people. I like to keep it, somewhere in the 5 to 20,000 range. I don't like to have it that high because then you get to target it more, right? So I'm going to keep United States. I like that. I'm going to throw in Canada. I like that. And then we'll throw in one more for good measure. We'll throw in, let's say, I don't know. Let's say Australia. All right, we'll throw in Australia, and that'll be good. Now, the age group, I don't like to start at 13. I like to bring that up, get out of our teens here. I notice when working with folks, it's a lot easier to deal with people in their 20s and 30s than it is in their teens. It's just the way my personal experience. Nothing against you teenagers, but you can see right here, it's already dropped down to 172 million. So that's dropping down. Now, precise interest. Now, this is targeting network marketers, okay? And you can go in here, right here, and you can type in network marketer, as long as you know how to type. And you can see right here, network network marketer, network manager, network marketing. For example, you'll see that it's gonna affect this number right here and bring that down even further to 20,000. Boom, love that. All right, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit more exact. I am going to take that off. I've created my own custom audiences right here. And this training, we're not going to go into how to do that. I'll do another one if you guys want. Just send me comments and stuff and say, hey, I really want to know about that custom audience thing. And I've got some custom audiences here I built myself already. So we'll tag that one. Let's see, what is this subject? And we'll tag this one. And that's it. Let's see what that brings me to. Only 740 people. All right, there we go. 3,200. That's good. Let's just leave it at that. So we got 3,200 people that we're targeting with this ad. Okay, and then you can mess with some of these other parameters. But the next thing that I want to share with you, let me just bring this up. Next thing I want to share with you is the pricing. All right, so here's the campaign. It's to this actual post. All right. And that way I know what it is. And I like to keep it per day, but you know, I'm having a lot of success just making it $5 a day on each one of these ads. I'll run my campaign continuously so I can manage it myself, or you can set a date to end it. If you have a promotion that you're doing that the promotion ends, you can just do it that way. And then what I want to show you guys here is switch to advanced pricing, including CPC. CPC stands for cost per click, and that's what I prefer to do it at. There's all sorts of schools of thought here, guys. I've just been having real great success, and if you saw some of my videos earlier, you saw that I was actually hitting, you know, in the neighborhood of 8-cent clicks. I mean, 8-cent clicks is pretty killer. Okay, so you're going to optimize for clicks, and then you're going to do manually bid for clicks. Okay, and it's actually going to give you a recommended range, and here the recommended range is 16 cents to 34 cents. Regardless of what that says, put in $1. Okay, now why is that? And you're saying, well, gosh, they have $5 a day, $1 a click. That's 5 clicks a day, and that is what that is. But what happens is you get to the top of the food chain as far as Facebook selecting your ad to be shown because you're willing to pay $1. But then as you start getting engagement, that cost code goes down. Pay $1. You got to believe me on this, guys. You never do pay $1. And these are all the ads that I'm running for 8-cent clicks, 12-cent clicks, all have $1 bids on them. Okay, so if you're getting 8-cent clicks, call it 10-cent clicks at $5 a day. Then you're talking, you know, 10-cent clicks. What is that? That's 10 into $1 is 10, right? So 50 clicks a day. 50 clicks a day is cool, right? So if you 50 clicks a day, you're probably going to get. I mean, if your offer converts, I mean, you're going to get a couple of people a day into your list, and if you don't know what that means, we'll go over that again. But that's a pretty good number right there. It's only costing you $5 a day. Everything's good. Click place order. Okay, and then it's going to review the ad, and then it's going to approve the ad. It's rare that you get unapproved ads where you're doing it on Facebook and then driving paid traffic from Facebook back to Facebook, because that's what we're doing. We're driving paid traffic back to Facebook. All right, so we'll say cool. Creating similar ads is something. If you're split testing ads, you can do that. We're not split testing ads in this one. We're just going to run that one post. And that's it, guys. Well, there's actually 1 or 2 more steps. Now what I do is I go back to my fan page and I share that post 2 places. One on my personal timeline, and the second place I share it is in groups, okay? And a good rule of thumb is to go to like 10 different groups and share it there. So we'll just share it on my own timeline, and then we'll call it good here. So underneath this post is the share button, and we're just going to click share. Okay, so here we have the share button going, and I'm going to right here, and I'm going to say on my own timeline. Okay, and you can write something here. I think I'm just going to share it as is, so I'm just going to click share photo. And that would be it. Okay. Successful. Okay. So So that's it, guys. So that is really the number one strategy I use for marketing my business online. I've decided to, one of the strategies out of the plethora of online marketing strategies that I've decided to go with is obviously Facebook. And so that right there, promoting a post, driving paid traffic to a post, a long post with links at the bottom, personal story. Okay, make sure it's a real good personal story, and links that's all congruent. So the links have to help resolve what you've done in the story, and then use a personal photo, and then drive paid traffic to it, and that's it. And then share it amongst your own timeline and some groups. Okay, so that's it, guys. If we're not friends, definitely come on over to my fan page, facebook.com/mountain marketer. Facebook.com/mountain marketer is my fan page. Come on over, give me a like. I sure would appreciate it. Comment on this post here if you found some value in the webinar that I've shared with you today, or some of the training I've shared with you, that is. Let me know how valuable that was and what else it is you're looking for. And that's it, guys. Go out and make it a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.